Hey guys, welcome on in. Kyrios here, and today we're going to show you how to get the first chest, the maze chest, in the new Deep Stone Crypt solo, or you could bring in a couple people if you want to show them where to get it as well. Obviously, you can see I'm not taking any damage here, so you're going to have to use a little bit of a trick in order to, make this happen. So I'm going to show you the steps you need to do that, and then just follow along on the path. It's going to be kind of hard to see, so I would suggest slowing it down at times. But let's go ahead and get started. All right, first things first, you're going to want to zone in, clear out all the mobs in order to make it to the first section, which we like to call the maze section. Now, these mobs aren't particularly hard. You can bring the lament in and kind of just mow over them pretty easily, especially considering contest mode isn't on anymore. But you'll just follow along the path. You'll make it there once you've cleared the initial mobs. If you've never done this raid before, it's pretty easy to get to until you get to this point right here with all the bikes. All right, once here, you're going to want to mount your speeder outside the safety bubble and then dismount into the safety bubble and get back on your speeder. This is going to allow you to trick out the game in order to try and get the shelter from the storm without being in the shelter of the storm. It's I'm sure they're going to patch this at some point, but this is going to allow you to stay outside for however amount of time to get that chest solo if you need to without fighting any mobs. All right, from there, you're just going to want to navigate the maze all the way to pretty much the last safety shelter. Now, as you're going through here, make sure you do not touch any of the safety shelters, and make sure you don't die either. Otherwise, you're going to lose that hacked buff that we have on right now. So make your way slowly, follow along. Unfortunately, I don't really have a map for you guys to just follow, so you're just going to maybe slow this video down to half speed and just follow along the best you can. If you know how to make it to the last bubble, great. That's pretty much where you need to be. You'll take a slight detour once you get towards the last bubble in order to get the chest, and there you go. You'll have it solo at the end of this, so enjoy. And as you can see, we've made it to the final chest, which is going to allow you to get that piece of raid loot. Now, I was lucky enough to get a armor augment, which are insanely good for these raids. So I hope that helped you guys out. And for all the people that aren't wanting to do the raid and just get a little bit of extra loot, you can do this each week on each of your characters, or at least until they patch it. You could probably do it after they patch it. It's just going to be a lot harder. You can also make it here from the last bubble from down below. That's another option as well. So thank you so much for hanging out. I'll see you guys next time.